What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video of Nice, and remember, you are nice. Today we got a special video, we got a car reveal video, and it's a car reveal that everybody should be able to do. Here are a few tips and tricks, how I've got the car, how you can look for a car, and the budget I've been spending on it. So, to get straight into it, I bought a car for 500 euros. 500 euros. I don't know how much dollars or whatever it equals, but 500 euros, you guys. It's almost nothing for a car, especially when you see the car. It's not that it's like a scrapyard build or whatever. It's a good car. It's from 2006, and I'm going to show you right now. We're going around the car, we're going inside the car. I'll show you whatever I can show you. I'll give you some tips, I'll give you some tricks, what to keep in mind when you want to buy a car like that, or when you don't have the biggest budget, but do want a decent car and not just that scrap yard truck or whatever. So let's go. So you guys, I've been driving through the mud. I've been driving a little bit off-road actually, and the car is already pretty damn dirty, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. And that's the car reveal of a 500 euro car. Let's go. I know the car is dirty, but what matters is that it's a 500 euro car that you can afford, I can afford, and everybody else that's buying their first car. 500 euros isn't that much. Also, prices on insurance, taxes, all of that stuff, it's pretty damn good. It's not that it's a 200 horsepower vehicle or something like that. No, it actually has 139 horsepower to be exact. It's a Volvo V50 2006. Has a little bit of damage around the entire car, but that's why the price is so low. 2.0 diesel. Got pretty much all options. I've got a sunroof, I've got cruise control, I've got heated seats, I've got everything. The trunk is pretty good, not too big. I'm coming from a very big trunk, but this is what I've got. I've got my skateboard, I've got my shoes, I've got even place for some shopping bags, and I still got loads of room. I've got like this secret stash compartment. And I always recommend you guys, take some toilet paper on your vehicle, because you never know when you need to stop. Some gloves if something happens, and some extra tiny features like some transfos. I also got an extra spare in there, and that's pretty much it for the trunk. So I've got some pretty good quality interior. I even got this little mid console with a stash compartment and whatever you want. But it's not that I take so many passengers, so this is just some extra room for if I would take some extra passengers or the children of my brother. In the front we have some electric windows. We have a nice odometer. The only problem is, and that's also a feature why this car is 500 euros. It's minus 6 degrees, and it's not actually. It's around about 5-6 degrees today. Okay, it's nice to know the weather outside, but it's not necessary. Furthermore, we've got like the honk, of course. We got cruise control. We got all the buttons on the steering wheel you need. You know, simple things like that. Further, we can even remove traction control. We got the mask because it's 2020, you guys. It's a 6-speed. Also, we have in this car a hands-free system already pre-installed, no problems. I've got an internal GPS, no problems. For me, really, the biggest downside in this car is the glove compartment. It's pretty much nothing. It's literally just for gloves. Like these folders are just instructional books, but it's not what I need, like insurance and all of that stuff. Those papers are way bigger. For the rest, as I said, I've got this glass roof which opens in two ways, just the up way or going sliding in, close it down, nice and dark. But we like to have a little bit of sunset, right? We got two cup holders, pretty damn nice. A small compartment in there, and that's about it for the inside of the car. Yet again, nice interior, nice seats. Now if we go around the outside of the car, you'll see the main reasons why this car is worth 500 euros. This side, pretty okay. Like, okay, it's a bit muddy and stuff, but it's okay, it's okay. Now if we go to the back, issue number one, it's a little bit cracked. We go further. We got these scratches. This thing is not fitting where it should be fitting. If we go further, I need to watch my stuff because it's pretty damn muddy, as I said. If we go further, we've got this entire scratch over here with two big dents. I don't know if you can see them. Like these are dents all over here. Maybe I can show you a bit better like this. It's not supposed to be like that, it's supposed to be straight. So that's the main reason why this car was 500 euros. It came from a bit higher, but the last week before we bought the car, he accidentally drove into a tree. Can you imagine driving into a tree? So we've got the car for 500 euros. Deals on deals, boys. And I'm going to buy 2 new doors for only 300 euros. Maybe I can even bid on it and go for 200 euros in a combination. Further, we've got this mirror. This mirror is a little bit pooched, but that's okay, you know, it's all from the inside. I always step in on that side. I barely take any passengers, so nobody really notices, you know. Now if we go to the front, we've got these scratches here, right here, and for the rest this car is pretty damn good. Now you can see a good light and a fogged up light. That's something I still need to take care of, but that's something that we can fix pretty easily. So I want to fix this light because it just doesn't look so nice as this light, you see. And I know it's dirty, but yeah, we're outside. And that's about it on damage control. So it's pretty okay for the price I pay. It's a good car, I can't complain. Maybe need to do a small few things like put a new air filter in there and stuff like that. A small oil change and good to go, right? Now, how did I find this car? I wasn't really searching that hard, but in the last period, the last few months, I really thought like, let's push this through, let's buy myself a car which I can do whatever I want with. Because the last car you've seen, only in one video, I'll put a link right here, is the old Volvo of my father. I've been able to use that car for such a long time, but I've been feeling guilty about using it so long. So it was time for me to buy my own. How did I do it? Well, number one tip, go see your family and find the person who knows the most about cars. Let them search with you. Don't search all by yourself unless you know enough about cars. Number two, don't necessarily buy your dream car. Find a car that will fit your budget, fit your needs, and fit your loan. Pretty damn easy. Tip 3, don't go looking for the newest cars in the market. Don't go looking for the car you want the most out of your heart, because otherwise I would be standing right here on a Lamborghini, you guys, or a Pagani. But that's not a possibility. I'm still a young person. I can't afford a Lamborghini or a Pagani since I'm not in a position to buy a car like that. I could be able to go take a loan and pay all of my life for that car, but that's something for when you got the budget. You can spend money like that. If you don't got the budget like that, take your time and settle with something less. Tip number 4, go looking for a car with a little bit of damage, just like this one. Like, I would have paid a lot more if this car didn't have all the damage it has, or the small failures like the thermostat. Go look for a car where there's like the teeniest amount of damage that you would be able to say like, I can live with that. Tip number 5, don't hurry. Don't hurry in going on a shopping spree. I need a car, I need it now, and nah. Then you just rent a car for the week you need it and you'll be free to go. Especially if it's one of your first cars, make sure it pays itself off. Like, drive the kilometers you need to drive to get the money out of it. Don't buy a car of 50k if you don't got the 50k. You can do it, you can go to the bank, you can get a loan, but it will only be paying for a car, and buying a new car is most likely the worst spending you can do, unless it's something you really want to and you've got the budget for it, and you can say, okay, I'll be living like this for the next few years while I'm paying off this vehicle. Tip 6, enjoy what you buy. Enjoy what you buy, just simple as it is. Like, I didn't go buy any car. I've been thinking about what cars I like, and I'm pretty damn picky, even though I'm saying it myself. This car actually wasn't even in my vision till the day I really saw it, drove it, and then I was like, okay, this makes sense, I can see myself driving in this for the next few years. And that's good, because if you buy a car and you're already tired of driving it within 5 months, well, we got a problem, because then you want to sell that car and buy another car, and that's not good for the budget. This car is meant to be driven till it's dead. Like, Okay, I can try to sell it afterwards and make some money off it, because if you start with 500 euros and you sell it for, let's say, 2k, well, I made 1,500 euros on this. But is that what I want? Not necessarily. It's just a car that I can drive till it's done, that I have more budget for another car or even a company car, and just do it like that. I see that the battery is running low on the GoPro, so I'm going to finish up this video right here. I hope you guys have learned something today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tick that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.